Hey, and welcome to today's episode of Countdown to Code Black, our Black Friday sales event. My name is Cynthia Akita, and I'm your brand strategist, designer, and educator here at the Design Firmacy, and I am giving you a virtual tour of another event branding kit that we will be releasing during our Code Black sale. So let's get into it. Now, this is another, again, event branding kit. And so as a business owner, you definitely want to consider having some events that will bring in some new faces and nurture the faces that you currently have within your business, your audience. And so I think it's important to have some assets. And when you have your assets, you want them to be branded, especially when they come to every aspect of your business, to be honest. Now, when it comes to your events, it's a plus, and it does get you more attention from onlookers when your stuff looks on point. And so I put together this kit for an event called Business Unplugged. Obviously, it is a faux event. You will go ahead and put in the name of your particular event and go ahead and customize this to fit the theme of your event and put your picture or a teammate or your speaker, whoever it may be, put that in place of the beautiful AI lady I've created here. So for your flyers, you have these options here without the person. An introduction of who they are, another introduction, a thank you, your sponsors. Obviously, your sponsors' logos will go into space here. This is just a space filler. Then a thank you message to your sponsors. And then this is just to tell who the speaker is and what topic they'll be speaking on. So if someone wants more detail on that, you'll have that. Then you have your Facebook cover, your Eventbrite cover if you just use Eventbrite, or you can just use it as a banner on whatever platform you deem fit. Then we have our presentation slides. So if you wanted to just reiterate the information of the event, you have that slide here, but here is a more focused one. Then you have an icebreaker, today's agenda, about the speaker or the host. And then this is an introduction into what the topic will be about. Then you have the core principle, 3 pillars. Essentially, you don't have to follow the same format, but it gives you the option of variability with the design. Here you have an option to write 4 points with text underneath, a quote here. My system's been on for a while, but there's a picture in this area here that's just not showing right now because it's kind of tired. And then part 2, if there's anything there, you can add your photos and then your points. Then there's a table to break things down as well. A graphic to show a model, roadblocks, apply what you've learned today, and then a reflection I'm getting my tongue twisted. Reflection prompt, Okay, so this is a slide where they can kind of turn to each other and talk, or if it's virtually done, you could have them talk in the chat or go to breakout rooms. You can customize that. Another quote, and then you can start pitching your offer. So introducing your offer. This is for you if you want to blah, blah, blah. This is not for you if you want to, stay stuck, all those things. Are you still not sure? And so you have some fast action bonuses that you can offer, and then invite them to join you at the link. And then you have your thank you. And then we also have our streaming background. So again, this will just be a welcome screen. Well, one of the welcome screens based on your production. And then there's some other options. You could add a timer, maybe a 1-minute timer or 30 seconds. It's about to start. If you need a little bit more time, then you have the welcome, but you can, again, delete the text here and add a timer on a tool like ECamm. Same here. It's time for a break. We'll return shortly in case something goes haywire and you just need to put a screen up saying, hey, something happened, we will be right back, don't leave. A thank you to our sponsors. And then here are your backgrounds. So where it says speaker view, that's where you would put your camera view in this box here. If you want a little bit more of a detailed view of what it's like in ECamm, you could go ahead and check out episode 1. I showed that in episode 1 with that event branding kit. And so you'll get a clearer picture. But your camera view would go in the boxes that I've highlighted. And if you had a guest, you could put their camera view in there. But all of this helps everything look cohesively designed. And that's an important part of our Brand Vitals framework in your branded offers. You want to make sure that everything is pristine, your touch points are pristine, so that it speaks well of your brand and people know what to expect from you moving forward. They know to expect excellence. So here you would put your presentation slides, and then your presenter's camera would go here. If you just wanted the presentation slides, you have that with the call to action. And then if you have someone interviewing a speaker, then you can have both of you guys there. Here's another slide to welcome the topic. And then again, another interview, or it could be 2 speakers, whatever you need 2 cameras for. And then a larger speaker view as well. And that's what the kit includes. So stay tuned, keep your eyes peeled, and go ahead. If you haven't signed up already, go ahead and sign up. Let me see. By visiting the designfirmacy.com/code-black in order to sign up to get those savings. All right. So we're going to have much more templates for you guys. We'll have them ready, and we're going to be sharing videos of them as we get them completed for you guys. So don't wait, sign up today, and I will catch you guys at Code Black. All right. Bye.